Coming off of chapter 236, the climax, the conclusion to one of the greatest fights in Jujutsu Kaisen, the greatest manga of all time. Shout out Terry. They really thought they were Hunter x Hunter or something. You know, I do like this fight. You guys really thought he could beat Goku, by the way. Anyways, we're ignoring Kenjaku's fight with a comedian because that's not the main contention here. By the way, that was a weak way to go out. Problems with Sukuna versus everyone happened right when Kashimo storms onto the battlefield. This guy could at least lasted a little bit longer. Pause. You know, he was there for one chapter, right? He also got Hikari coming in. And why is he fighting Urame, bro? Get this bum out of here. Let him fight Sukuna for the one time. I would love to see that. But problems start to arise with Higuruma. They've already built up his potential. This guy has talent equal to Gojo. And he dies. Like, come on, bro. And up to this point, to me at least, things still make plausible sense. I can believe that these successive events can happen in this story. And Sukuna vs. everyone starts to get on people's nerves when Yuta and Itadori fight Sukuna in Yuta's domain. They are whooping this guy. We can finally win. Jacob's ladder. I just ate your finger. Pause. I can believe that Megumi's soul is so weak that the plan just utterly fails. This guy's so weak, like come on man. L's on top of L's. This guy gets cut in half. But guess what? Maki and Kusakabe, they coming up. It's almost like these guys are lining up to get whooped. At least that's how it feels while reading it. And it's revealed that Sukuna's not taking this serious. It's almost like he has plot armor. Kusakabe's getting hyped up. He's getting Gojo glazed from the afterlife. That he's the strongest grade 1 sorcerer. Even all these other sorcerers. He's the strongest grade 1 sorcerer. Just for him to lose. And guess what happens next? That's right. Miguel and Laru show up to get whooped. And rinse and repeat. There's a repeating pattern here. Imagine you're reading this week by week. You'll lose your mind. These guys are just single file line, one after another. You're done, you're done, you're done. This is like a 1v20. Sukuna versus all these different sorcerers. What is happening? Also, the black flashes are going crazy. You've already seen it happen before, so I think that's fine. And I think this arc starts to pick up again when Itadori finally becomes a main character. He awakens. Black flash, black flash, black flash. But with the plot twist of his dad being Sukuna's dead twin brother being reincarnated so he could become a vessel, and he gets a cursed technique. It's kind of whatever, man. Like, it's the final stretch of the series. You can put whatever. That cursed technique did like nothing, by the way. He just has it. But when he pulled out the fire, I was like, it's a wrap. Did you see what happened to... Did you see what happened in Shibuya? It's over. It's over. But with the sacrifice of Choso, that was goated. And then Todo pops up out of nowhere. It's revealed that Todo was plotting the whole time to come in and save everyone from the domain. And what was I expecting? Was I really expecting Kusakabe to win against Sukuna in a 1v1? Did I really expect Miguel and Laru to be the ones to put the nail in the coffin against Sukuna? Well, probably not. I'm just trying to see Sukuna versus Itadori for one of the greatest fights in manga history. Imagine when this gets animated by Studio Mappa. These workers are going to be on overtime. They can't catch a break. They're going to be on life support with this fight getting animated. I mean, season 2 was really crazy, so you already know. And with the Kusakabe fight, that's the point where I started reading this manga weekly once again from where I left off. And I can feel the frustration week after week. Maybe there are breaks in between. So the pacing is even worse than before on a weekly schedule. I mean, it is a weekly magazine. You're supposed to be reading this weekly, but I did gain much more enjoyment from rereading from chapter 1, including volume 0, all the way to recent chapters. And I can digest at my own pace. And the story's actually connected. It's not just a week-by-week basis. There are pros and cons to reading both ways, but it has definitely helped me digest Jujutsu Kaisen and make me enjoy more. And with this deeper understanding of Jujutsu Kaisen, my opinion starts to fluctuate. As more chapters come out, I'm still forming opinions. I've reread this arc like 5 times already. And with the release of chapter 260, what was that ending, bro? What is this bait? Is Sukuna finally losing and he's seeing dead people? Just like how other people have seen dead people when they die? No, I guess I was wrong, because with chapter 261, this is disgusting, bro. And once again, main character sideline at this point. Like, I'm just hoping for a good conclusion, man. You gotta end this strong. You got 5-year-olds reading My Hero, okay? And they're probably reading Jujutsu Kaisen, so at least make it make sense. I don't want to see a repeat of Bleach or Attack on Titan again, because there's a lot to be desired with those endings. There's no do-overs for this stuff. You just gotta hope you land it. And with the reopening of Gojo's domain, I'm hoping to see something crazy. More crazy actions be happening. More plot twists. I want to say that this Sukuna versus everyone is a good arc. But what do you think about this arc? Is Sukuna versus everyone just some plot armor Sukuna glazing by Akutami themselves? Let me know.
力のすべてを取り戻したスクナならちょっとしんどいかな。
負けちゃう？
勝つさ。